I found this on the interweb. I gotta know y'all's thoughts. The little girl bullied this man's son.
That's my son. You can't say. You can't say that one to my son, okay?
Okay, bye-bye.
Oh!
Call the cops right now!
That's my son. You can't say. You can't say that one to my son, okay?
Okay, bye-bye.
What's fucked up is though, like that girl's clearly like 12, 13, and that's a legitimate child that's like 6. How are you 5, 6 years older than this kid even bullying a little child?
But it's like, how are you a grown adult man slapping a 12-year-old girl though?
The heightenment of like, that's your child.
Mm-hmm.
And I wish he would have slapped your ass up, but I'm gonna do it for him. But you should not be putting your hands on somebody.
It's never acceptable as a grown man to slap a 12-year-old girl, even if they're being mean to your son. I understand obviously why he did that. You can obviously tell that girl who was like, okay, bye-bye, whatever the hell she said.
Okay, bye-bye.
She was being, whatever, condescending to the dad. Like, all right, bro.
They're like, okay, dad.
Uh-huh.
When that's not your dad, I think, right?
Yeah, obviously she's never been disciplined by her, whether it be mother or father, to where she feels like, oh, I can talk to whoever I want, however I want.
And now she probably won't again.
And I don't know if she gonna act that same way again to another person.
She probably talks back to her parents too.
Or does she even have 2 parents? Do you think someone who has like a really strong father figure that disciplines them when they act up is gonna talk like that to another grown man? Probably not.
There's a better way to discipline her though, than slapping her.
Well, yeah, that no one's should slap her, but she should have, like, whatever parents at home should teach her not to speak to people like that.
No, yeah.
Because there's psycho people out there that will slap a 12-year-old.
I mean, that's true.
Yeah,
so it's like he should have been like, talk to her parents or something.
I can imagine a lot of people would be saying, yeah, you should never be slapping the shit out of a kid. It doesn't matter what they say, you cannot slap a fucking kid.
No, it looks like all the comments are agreeing that they're okay with it.
Because when you resort to physical, it's like, when people fight, it shows that you're actually weak, that you have to hit someone.
Facts.
It's like, why don't you talk to her or talk to the proper people? I mean, that's what I would do. Or like say something that instills in her rather than slapping.
You can still use a stern and yell at her. You can still you could raise your voice.
Because it's like an adult should be able to take, okay, dad, why are you going to hit her after? Well, I don't know, I guess the context was still in any situation.
You winded that up.
And also,
that was a hard ass hit though.
Well, I don't even think that the guy who slapped the shit out of her, I think he should have walked away. You're not getting through to a cocky middle schooler who's not your child.
Exactly, that's why I said talk to the parents, or that makes more sense.
Yeah, like speak to their parents like, yo, here's your son, your child is doing this to my child, or something.
Parents must have not been there though, because he was clearly just...
Probably think he doesn't know her parents or parent.
Because if I found out that an adult slapped my kid in any circumstance...
Well, now it's game over.
Facts!
Like, come on, bro, you don't like...
And it's like, yeah, your kid could have been wrong, but you legitimately just put your hands on my child. Now
no matter what my kid said, it's a kid.
He seemed like some foreign dad who'd be slapping kids. He'd be slapping the shit out of kids.
That's my son. You can't say. You can't say that one to my son, okay?
Okay, bye-bye.
He put some power in
No,
Even the kid looked up like, what the hell, you really did that? His own kid.
Damn.
You see that? Damn, you didn't need to do that.
But there's like other adults there, right? Like, who's the girl in the red?
She said call the cops instead of call her dad. Tells you everything to know why she is the way she is. The fact she tried to mock him, then continue bullying
why are
the
you
kid.
as a 12-year-old girl making fun? Why are you bullying a 6-year-old?
Well,
that doesn't make any sense.
And then when the 6-year-old's dad rolls up, you still aren't even done with the attitude. I was scared of adults when I was a kid. I was scared of someone 1 year older than me.
And is it her fault or is it her parents' fault?
It's her parents' fault.
She's a child.
She's a child. And
Yeah. You're a rotten child, but how did that child become like that?
Boom.
So
she's a product of her environment and wasn't told the right things and is now just probably how she saw other people act, or she's retaliating because maybe she has a family problem or is lashing out. So
I feel like the dad should have recognized that and be like, well, I'm not even gonna argue with someone that's broken inside, that doesn't even know how to emotionally do things. It's like, okay, and then I'm gonna hit someone like that? Like, he was bad on his end too.
yeah. And she's 12. Like, what are you really gonna say to her?
Like a 12-year-old that's bullying, obviously they're not mentally there. It's like, now you're slapping them? Like,
leave it to their own parents to discipline. You can't discipline other people's children. Yeah. They're saying protect this dad. Yeah, there's some people.
But then also, what if that girl's putting her hands on the son? Like, we don't know. We don't know.
Yeah.
We don't know. What if he was pushing him down a slide? She was pushing him off the swing? I don't know.
I think this is why in any situation, trying to be a good person or respectful is better, because had the girl been more respectful, she wouldn't have had this crazy dad come and slap the shit out of her. Had the guy been more respectful, been not as heated, and he wouldn't have potentially had charges pressed on him for slapping a kid.
That's for sure charges, right?
If the parents want to press it,
No, that's definitely a charge.
Like no matter what the kid did, it's a
I'm
kid.
going straight to the cops if somebody fucking just slapped the shit out of me.
I do like what they said here though. It says if parents don't teach them, others will, which is true. It's like
Well, no, that's why the teachers will get on these kids in class that we've all seen in school, because you could tell somebody probably don't get on their ass at home.
if you guys would like to see more reactions and more vlogs that we can't put on YouTube, then become a member at mystrawberrypark.com.
we're gonna be posting weekly content on there, sometimes even every day. We got exclusive merch on there too.
Also, all the videos you're seeing on our channel right now have already been uploaded early for everybody that's a member on our website. Join the family.
And don't take our word for it. Look at the comments that people are leaving once they become a member. Everyone's loving it. They're getting so many crazy videos that we can't put on YouTube for all types of reasons. So make sure you guys click the first link at the top of the description or
Go to mystrawberrypark.com. Don't miss out.
It's like, yeah, she probably learned her lesson, not in the best way, not the most ethical way, but yeah, if it didn't come from the parents of where it should have, it's gonna come from somewhere else, and it might be bad.
It'll come from the other adults, other teachers, other strangers.
And then when it comes to other people's kids, like he's just trying to protect his little kid.
ultimately he's
in the wrong.
Oh yeah, ultimately.
Well, on
yes.
paper, yeah, it's fine.
On paper, it ain't looking good for him at all.
For the satisfaction of me not being attached to him, that was fucking cool. But like, damn, stop the shuttle, bro.
I never seen something like that.
No, that's crazy.
No.
You don't normally see that.
Like, it had to have been that bad for him to wind it up and slap her hard, right?
Because right when she said her little wisecrack and everyone laughed, he said, hell no.
Because she bent down to say something to the kid again, and he said, "No, you're not." But
He did the Dana White power slap. That's why I don't try to act like a tough guy in public or whatever, road rage or anything, because you don't know how crazy someone else is.
Yep.
I could be, why you fucking doing this and that, thinking I'm a wise guy, tough guy, and then someone.
I seen a guy try to step in for his friend, but the other guy poked him in the neck with a knife, and then the guy that wasn't even part of the fight just died. Or yeah, people will literally shoot you, will kill you over anything. So
and then everyone's on drugs nowadays, so it's like, yeah, everyone's out of their mind.
and let's say you slap that girl, and then her dad is a gangster. Like, you don't know what their family's about.
Yeah.
Like, you have to be.
Yeah, like dads.
Because at the end of the day, there are consequences to anything. So just know, you better make sure you get away from that park and nobody's seen your car or shit. Because, bruh,
Oh,
once
yeah.
that girl goes home and if she has somebody, whoever, to say they slapped, like,
You got a hit piece on him. Because she went home, told her dad, hey, Kenny's dad just slapped the heck out of me. He's probably getting up and driving to the school or
Yeah.
figuring out where Kenny's dad lives.
Unless she don't even got a dad and just has to tell her mom. We don't even know
but
the
then the mom could
particulars.
still be crazy. You don't know.
Mom could be crazy. We don't know.
You have no idea.
So, what do y'all think? Let us know. All right, is clubbing officially dead in 2025? This is a club with some celebrities or some event. Are y'all popping out to this?
Is that Tyler?
Speed! All the celebs. Ice!
Quavo? Where is this? It's like a Grammys after party or something.
People saying that this looks whack and this looks boring as hell because most people are kind of standing still, and it's just like the celebrities are kind of standing there like. So what are y'all thinking about this?
I mean, I guess I go that you can't say this summarizes up every place. Like, I'm sure there's atmosphere is way better could be without celebrities and people can have a great time and do their getting along.
That's hip hop. The music has just gotten less and less about dancing and more about flexing. The energy is different. Music was way better in the late 90s and early 2000s, way better.
That could play a part in it too, where everyone just wants to be cool. You
And
know?
also, like, is this
And they're
are
all
these
celebrities.
fans with celebrities? Are these just all the celebrities and their friends? Because maybe they're just at a point where, like, we don't give a fuck that it's Cardi B and Speed and Quavo right around here. So I don't know who these people are and what event this is.
Yeah, because this one, they're just celebrities too. They're all celebrities, so
Nobody's impressed by anything.
Or everyone's just kind of looking like, oh, let's just stand near the celebrity as they sort of just stand there too.
like if it was real people, like non-celebrities, it might be a different vibe. But still, yeah, for the most part, I would say.
I mean, this
the
is like
funniest
every
thing
backyard
about
frat
this.
party, except probably more energy at those. So, I mean,
I'd be curious to know the like avid club goers. I'm sure there's like, oh, this is a certain club that's people are always going crazy and this is my certain vibe.
That knows the scene and that maybe knew the scene back then or something. I don't know.
Yeah, if any club experts experts would like to give their 3 cents on club activities.
If I'm going to a club, I'm having a good time regardless. That's just me.
Exactly. And I'm a person that doesn't even want to go to the club. I would watch this and be like, I fucking knew I'm not missing out. But it's like, no, there are places you could go to if you want to do that. And also, I think it just takes, if you're that type of person, if you go to the club and know you're going to have fun regardless, then you'll have fun. If you don't even want to go to the club, it's so easy to hate on this because like, I don't even want to go anyways.
This is making me think of something. Like, there's this comment, everyone's posing to be seen, but no one is having fun, no dancing. That's what it's all about, right? Having fun.
Oh yeah, this guy wants to show the room that look who's here.
But also, just because someone isn't dancing doesn't mean they're not having fun. I could be looking at, oh look, there's Ice Spice over there. And that could be a fun night for me where I'm like, I got to see Ice Spice.
Oh yeah.
Like,
Yeah, but when you're dancing and you're obviously not having fun and you're just, you know, like.
But there's the club goers that they want to
Exactly.
dance, so like you can be fine just watching that. But then yeah, there's people that probably want to be turning up.
Speed.
Like, yeah, that doesn't seem fun at all. Like,
To me, it doesn't seem fun. Everyone kind of standing.
Because then you got the people that are non-celebrities trying to be cool for the celebrities. And it's
Exactly.
like, how can you flex when you got the biggest celebrities here? What are you flexing about, bro? Tyson
But then I feel like it might be too many people that nobody knows what to do. Because like I said, if the celebrities aren't turning up, what the fuck are you supposed to do?
If you're looking to like jump up and down and gyrate and have a dance off, then go to an EDM thing. If you're looking to stand and have your jewelry hit the light, then go to like an Atlanta club. Last night was a movie looking at. Let us know. Y'all clubbing?